Many congratulations. First of all, I have to ask you about various ailments. You came off halfway through and over there. How are you?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Just body started to get quite stiff. I said to Brody that body started to stiffen up. What do you reckon? And he just said, just stop. Remember 3 or 4 years ago here against Pakistan, I had the same thing and then ended up blowing my calf. So didn't want to take that risk.
You had to bowl two marathon spells, about 11 overs, I think, on both afternoons. Is that asking too much of you?
No, absolutely not. Obviously I'll give everything to the team, whatever's asked of me, and we've sort of found a method within our attack to sort of change things up when things are looking a bit dry, to go to that type of bowling of being aggressive and setting the field. And not only does it give us a wicket-taking option, it also dries it up because we feel the batsmen don't have really anywhere to go. So once you get past that 5-6 over mark, you sort of feel like you're fresh as anything and keep running in. But as I say, I'll always do whatever's asked of me.
In the absence of Jofra Archer and Mark Wood, England's two quickest bowlers, was it always the plan, therefore, you would perform that role in this game, or did it just kind of come about through happenstance?
No, in the first innings it just sort of came about. We didn't feel like there was much lateral movement in the air or off the wicket. So obviously with us having success as that in the past, we can resort to it quite quick. And we started to have a bit of success. Sort of gets batsmen out of their comfort zone, I think, when you have 6 balls and over, banged into the wicket. So, it's definitely a tactic that we use, and I feel as if we're good exponents of it. So, I wouldn't say it was necessarily a plan going into the Test match, but it seemed to work.
Very contrasting innings, first and second. In which did you have more fun?
I think, complete different roles. Obviously last night and this morning was, pretty simple in terms of what we had to do to get ahead of the game. We had to score as many runs as we could this morning, and that was the plan yesterday as well. But obviously, going out this morning and scoring 90 runs off 11 overs obviously gave us that edge in the game. Sort of dangled the carrot a little bit, I think, to the West Indies. But, a lot of credit's got to go to the spells that the bowlers bowled yesterday as well to drag it back with that new ball. Stuart Broad, Chris Stokes and Sam Curran have all put in phenomenal efforts towards us winning this game.
You're vice-captain. The changing the batting order, is that a situation where you tap Joe on the shoulder and say, I'm going in, or do you let him make the decision?
Oh, there was a few conversations going on out there, actually. Obviously, Joe has the final call, and that's what he decided to go with. So it was a real positive move, I thought, and really set the sort of gauntlet in terms of what we wanted to do this Test match. It was no good for us walking away with this game with a draw. So Joe made a real positive effort there to get me and Joss up the order.
A slower first innings 100. Did you ever think in your wildest dreams you'd bat 300 balls or more for a Test match 100 when you started?
Absolutely not. I actually texted Neil Fairbrother the other day saying when you first see me play, I bet you'd never thought I'd last 300 balls. So looking up at the scoreboard and seeing 300 balls face was a bit weird, but sort of had to be done.
Fantastic all-round performance. Well done.
Thanks, Adams. Cheers.